Hey everybody, Samutar here, and welcome back to Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. Now, I don't know, this is a weird Pokemon game in general, just because I generally don't play Pokemon if my webcam's on, but because this game really can't be taken seriously, yeah. So anyways, I have been training my Pokemon. I have been trying to get it to a decent level, because I want us to... Oh my god. Oh, it gets me every time, Elf. Hi, what the fuck? Able, move, stunt, stuff. Yes, able, yeah, able is ability, so that's your summary. Righted? Is that its type? Like, righted is... State nom formfla? Or from the finne. And it knows prize, which is tackle, S-spin, which is... tail whip or something? Or leer? Fuck, I forget. And then renew, which is smoke ball. Matt? Says it was owned by Matt? I'm confused. I don't know. Anyways, no, it's owned by me, identity number blah, attack, defense, morale, true, and move. Interesting. I've never looked at the stats before, so... And then move is to switch. Stunt? Oh! Attack by knock enemy. Gaze enemy to fear them. Yeah, it's leer. No, I don't want to move it. And then renew. Low enemies hitting by smoke. Nice. Well, that'll be a good way to figure out what the moves are. And then stuff. Let keep. Okay, well, I don't want to give berries because we have to use it for the Miltank. But anyways, let's continue our magical adventure to go find Grandfather Elf. God, I can't take this game seriously. I've never played Crystal, and already I'm like just making fun of it because I can't do anything else. What are you? Wild Petal. Jump out. Go away. A wild petal. Oh my god, it's so cute. Like, I want all these Pokemon. I was sitting there thinking about it as I was playing this, and I was like, hemp? Ah. What the fuck's Skiwalk? Oh my god. Caterpie shoots you with freaking hemp. Whew, this is not a child's game. Experience! So anyways, no, I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, man, I really want a camel, which means I want a Rattata, you know? There's a tree with fruit. Sunstone end. Sunstone got. Sam, Sunstone bagfuck. Why is fuck the word for that? I just don't understand it. Oh god. It said that the monster eats the fruit. Did you know? After eating that, it will be healed. Or it'll be healed. I just said healed. Oh my god. Give you some. Sam receives Sunstone. I keep getting all these Sunstones. Sam, Sunstone, bagfuck. When you investigate the tree, its fruit will fall down. That wasn't funny, that made too much sense. It's pretty bad when you're playing a game and you're like, ah, that's not funny. It makes too much sense. Elf's lecture. Anyways, I don't want to listen to that. The radio will be funny later. What are you called? Wild Lap. I think I figured that out last episode, but I totally forgot. Like, I don't know, like, it's been a couple days since I played this. I've been wanting to play it, it's just, I just haven't had the energy to do so. But I got sent home early from work today because there was nothing to do, and therefore I'm now playing this because screw everything else that I play. I want to play Vietnamese Crystal. I really do want to complete this game. Like, I know that Pokemon games can be tedious, but I really consider this a challenge to beat because you really just gotta know what you're deleting with what. What is this? Sam Anti-Find. So I would say that's the antidote. What are you? There is Monster Grandfather? The front more. Play up hit. What about an important game? Go aside. Sure, whatever you say. Goodness gracious. Oh look! It's another wild petal! It's pretty bad when the only reason I want these Pokemon is not because they become good Pokemon in the end, it's literally just because I want them for their names, and you know, because I want them because they're called, you know, Camel and Petal. Oh my god. But yeah, I had a dream where I had a wild Rattata, and I just had it for the sake of it being called Camel. And I was like, no, I swear you guys, I'm using it for like an HM slave or some shit. But I was just like, and I literally thought about it. I literally debated on it. And I was like, okay, I was like, Rattata would be good for this, and we could use it for this, and blah 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 blah. You know, and I was like trying to justify my actions of having a wild Rattata. There is tree with fruit. Fruit end. Fruit got. Sam fruit bag fuck. So it's just called fruit? What does it do? Bag of put prop. Short. Drug. Power power renew 20. Sunstone. Strength add 10 by it. Anti. Renew poisoning. Fruit. Recover from poison by 1. Yeah. It's the poison cure berry. I knew it was, but I had to double check. I don't know. You are Miss Sam. Usiji Doctor calls he is waiting for you. Let Woo Doctor investigate the thing. Sam gained magical egg from grandfather. Thanks, Granddad. Sam, odd egg pocket fuck. A couple is breeding the grasped monsters. That is them. Maybe send out a mail about the research of monster evolving. Woo Doctor is unique. Anyway, Ujide Doctor accepts this point. If my dream is true, Woo Doctor knows it. Hi, Professor Oak, which is now Wujide. Wujide says, you are Miss Sam. I am Wujide to study the monster. I asked my old friend, Monster Grandfather. He says there is a portage comes from Mr. Usiji. So I am waiting. Oh, you take a scarce monster. And with reason, this is the reason why Mr. Usiji requests you. For he gave you the monster. I can accept the reason. And I and Usiji are the same researcher. Mind blown. Elm and Oak are the same person. We think the monster is our important friend, and if it's you, you must look after them well. Yes, I see you and want to request you a thing. Everybody wants to request me a thing and give me drugs. In fact, you look like the illustrated handbook. It uses Spirey technique to automatically record. Whoa! Whoa! Ooh, look at that word. Ooh, that's one hell of a word. To automatically record the data of the grasped monster. Sam gained the illustrated handbook from Wujide. If you meet with many monsters, I wish you use and look after them well. Within an inch of forgetting it, I do so all the time. Now I will go back to Zhaojin City to make radio programs. I, Miss Sam, request you. Everybody wants to request me. Do you want to go to Ojide? Let Monster have a rest. They'll be better. It will be better. Request you. Sure. Don't see so much money on the full ground. Which country are they from? Huh? Oh, that's right. Oak left some of his money behind, and she's like, what region is this from? But they all use Pokédollars, which is why it doesn't make a bit of sense why she would say that. Okay. Anyways. Put worldwide magazines there. Don't understand its titles. Okay, same thing. Interesting. Okay, so we now have the egg, which will become Togepi. Dr. Wishijay! Hello, Miss Sam, what is this? It's too bad, go back soon. D. ... Oh yeah, the lab break-in thing. So I always thought Crystal was always something separate. Like, I know that in Emerald version, like, there's a separate story. I know that in, freaking... Ugh. Wild Petal, your thing bulged. It was weird. Trying to think. And in Platinum, I know that the stories are slightly different than, Pearl and Diamond. I've never played those either. I don't really know how to explain it. So basically, so I always thought Crystal was a separate story, because the thing is we were never given the chance to choose a boy or a girl. And this is gonna sound really stupid, But I always thought, personally, that in Crystal you could only be a girl. I didn't think you could play as a boy. And then when I found out that you could play as a boy, I was kind of disappointed because I thought Crystal was like some unique game where it was like a completely new story altogether. And then when I found out it was pretty much the same story with just slight differences, I was kind of angry. And it didn't matter that there was like animated whatever, I was still just like, nope, not good enough, not good enough at all. But then I ended up playing like Fire Red and realizing that it wasn't really a third installment, but like the remake wasn't that different, and then you have like Emerald, and then it's like the story was slightly different because you got to battle both teams, but ultimately it was the same game. And the only game I think with a good third installment was Platinum, because Platinum of course had that Netherworld place that you had to go into, the second, or the Shadow World. And then you had Black 2 and White 2, which people tended to hate, but I really liked it because you could sync the games together and kind of like fill in what happened in between, and you start in a whole different part of the freaking map, so that was really cool. So it was kind of like an all-new game, because even the gyms had changed and the champion had changed. It was really cool. Anyways, I was kind of getting off track, but yeah, I always thought Crystal was some separate game where you could only play as a girl, and there was like some secret storyline that I didn't know about. When I found out that it was pretty much just your basic third installment of a series, I was really disappointed. I liked how in Heart Gold and Soul Silver they did add in points of Crystal, though. Hey, Dick! And that's exactly what I'm naming you. You had gained Monaters from graduate school, but you are so weak. It's a great pity. What would do you say me? You don't know. There is nothing to do. Aw, go read a book. I have good monster. What's the matter? I tell you. Actually, I think I know what I'm gonna name my rifle. It's not gonna be Dick. Croc Start! Oh, look at his little dance! Hi, Croc. Go away. Excuse me. Oh god, it's Laser Gator from Twitch. It's gonna leer me to death. Ooh, Scraw! He attacked me with Scraw. At least Scraw is at least close to Scratch. Prize is nowhere near Tackle. Like, I don't know. Some of the words are close, and then other words are just like, how the hell did they come up with this? Don't know. Prize! Crocfold. What the fuck, 76 experience. Which still doesn't level me up, which is kind of sad. Blank, 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 win. Are you glad after winning? Sam as prize 300. I am a monster coach. First mankind all over the world. What? ABG detection blocked removed threat. Okay, threat name, IDP program blocked. Sorry you guys that my ABG thing's on. Stupid thing. I mean, glad that it's protecting me, but at the same time, whatever. Come again, please. So I found out this ROM's actually really good because the save file actually works, which means I don't have to make a save state, but I do it anyways, just in case. Now we are writing the report. Sam, write the report! Yes, mother. Jesus Christ. Again, I'm playing this game on mute, because the last time I didn't play this, the last time I was recording this, I didn't play it on mute. For it's coming only at night. There is the tree with fruit. Sunstone and Sunstone God. I'm trying to get as many of these berries as I can. Spam Sunstone Fanbook. So anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the first time I recorded this, I was recording it with the music, but I didn't have my computer on mute so that it could record the audio files, separately and not interfere with my voice. So I was actually listening to the music of the game, and I was playing it, you know, because I've never played Crystal, so I wanted to know if the score was any different, which I don't know why I expected it to be. But yeah, so the first episode of this recorded is very echoey, and so, I mean, I like listening to the music, but if I put in headphones, then there's generally a delay, whenever I'm trying to put the files together, and then, of course, yeah, and then if I record it with the sound, it's really echoey, and sometimes there's still a mismatch of sound between when I was talking and when the music's playing, and they don't really line up exactly, which bothers me. So, yeah, so I have to play this game on mute, which is pretty sad, because it doesn't really necessarily make the game boring, because the game's not boring at all. It's actually really funny, even though it's just stupid funny. But I want to hear the music, which makes me really sad. But I want the videos to at least be of decent quality for people trying to watch this. But I keep trying to, like, hum the music of the game, and the thing is I don't know exactly where the music is, like, in the whole, like, you know. So I can be sitting there going, and it's not even on that part, you know. The sound is big outside. He, doctor, go to see. Somebody is grasping elves. Grasp other things freely. It's not believed. Ah, the elf was caught. How is it now? It's said that the elf which is vat breed becomes bad elf. Okay. As if the elf in this graduate school is stolen, it's heard from Woo Doctor. It's the youth to do with red and long hairs really fight with the coach. Like hell? Don't say your name? Okay. So the thing is I can either name him Dick, or usually what I like to do is I like to name my rival after my girlfriend, because then the whole time I'm battling with my girlfriend, which I think is really funny. So I'm just going to name my rival. Okay. I see you. Only these thank you for your help. Besides, Taz likes Totodile, which is like the only Pokemon on this gen that Taz actually likes, since Taz does not like Pokemon. See, that's automatically reason enough to make Taz a rival, because Taz does not like Pokemon, and it's shameful. Who says, not successful, oh yes, what did he find? Sam give magical egg to Dr. Wu. Who says, this is... ... Maybe this is Elf's egg? If it's true, it will be a great finding. Who says, gain the illustrated handbook from Dr. Wujiduo? Miss Sam, it's true? A marvelous thing. What do you say? Dr. Wu can know the coach's ability, can't he? You may have the ability, and Dieethus to be a champion. Elfs is close to you. I think you may challenge others. This side is near to Guixiang Gymnasium. Miss Sam, become a champion. You should say goodbye to your mother. I love how the only thing left is, you should say goodbye to your mother. Can't get over the fact that he has socks in his waistband. Miss Sam, I give you this for you. You'll make the illustrated icon. Sam, get huge ball. Making the illustrated icon need elves, so only throw the box to wild elves. Sam, huge ball. Ooh, I thought they were caught in basins though, but now it's saying I have to throw a box at them, and even though it says throw a box, I get huge balls to put in my fuck. Oh, so lovely, what? Ooh, to explore. Good mother sustains you to what can I do? Well, I help you to keep money. You should go out for a long, it's not right to not save money. Yeah, I'll let you keep my money. I know you will keep money. Do it myself. Be care of good friend. Try hard. Together, be careful of going. So I don't know whether I told her to save money or whether I said I'd do it myself, because she makes it sound like I said I would do it myself. But really, I wanted her to save money for me. And this fucker is gonna be like, oh, hey, actually, I catch a Pokemon. As if you want to grasp how many you have grasped. Don't. I teach you the means to catch it. Nope. Yes? As such, it will do. If the monster you want appears, learn by heart to rotate like bell. I'll rotate like a bell. 'Tis my destiny. 'Tis the way of beauty and grace to catch elves in basins by throwing a box, aka huge ball. Go away. I need a rock type to kick bird type's house. Simple enough. Rock type. is like over a year. But the thing is, you have to get a Geodude to like level 10, and even then I don't even think it learns Rock Throw until like level like 13 or something, which is ridiculous. Because yeah, Faulkner is the first gym. Because I was thinking about that the other day, because I was like, I always wonder why I have so much of a hard time fighting the gym leaders. And I was like, oh, that's right, because the first gym leader that they give you is fucking Faulkner, and he is bird type, which means you either need an electric type, which you don't get because there's nowhere to catch one, or you have to get a freaking ice type, which again, you don't get one because Totodile only learns Ice Fang in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And then on top of that, like, you need a rock type. And even if you get a rock type, Geodude doesn't learn anything rock related until forever. Camel! Wild Camel. Like, he doesn't, like, learn rock throw until, like, forever into the training, and so it takes a lot of grinding, it takes a lot of time. Tail Saw! And so yeah, so I tend not to pay too much attention to it. Like, I just go in there, spam Ember as much as I possibly can, and pretend like I know what I'm doing. Sam, drug find. Sam, drug bag fuck. So basically what happens is, like, I don't know, I can either sit there and grind a Geodude forever, or figure out something else. The thing is, like, you just get bad choices altogether, because, like, Fire type's not necessarily weak to flying types, but the gusts and stuff do a lot of damage. I mean, wind versus fire is pretty self-explanatory. And then, of course, the grass type is gonna get its ass kicked. You know, Chikorita is gonna get its ass kicked by frickin' birds. And then you have Totodile, which really is neutral to birds. It just takes neutral damage, but water type's not gonna affect birds very much. So... go down, thank you. Don't climb the uneven place, but go down freely, as if to take advantages. Pro tips. The pocket monster holding front is different if gathering to various of pocket monster. You must go to various of places. Excuse me. I should be taking a nap, but I haven't been feeling like it. So I'm at least gonna try and catch me one Geodude. Unless I wait. No, I can't wait, because... what's his face? Oh, cute! A wild bird. Literally, it's just called Bird? Wow. How fancy. Bird jumped out. Hit the key. Hit the key is obviously critical hit, I would say. Because it's not a one-hit KO. Hit the key. Classic. Camel! Hi, Camel. Ooh, it's a level 3 Camel. Hi, level 3 Camel. I swear to God, I am just gonna get a camel and I'm gonna nickname it Camel. I'm not even kidding you. You think I'm kidding, and I'm not. Huge ball. Come on, give me a camel. Camel, 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 camel. I want a camel on my team. Can I have one? Yeah! Camel. Whoa! Ooh. Survival anywhere and quantities is increasing. Yes. And your name shall forever be Camel. Which basically means I've just named a Rattata, and his name forever will be Rattata, even when he turns into Eradicate. Which is funny. Okay, if there's any artists out there that watch my videos, I would love a freaking... What is with that action? Freaking Geodude jerk off! What am I watching? Nintendo, that is the worst animation you can have ever programmed for a Geodude. This is the worst ever. If his fists were just like a little bit more open. Oh god. That is so funny. I shouldn't be laughing about it. Like, the bad translations in this game are enough, and the fact that they didn't, like, fuck up with the animations at all, that's just the natural animation, like, it's so bad. Sisib was caught. Be proud of hard body. Knock each other to compete. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. It's a female. I already know what your name's gonna be. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, I know everybody's gonna be like, really? Your name is Slut. Just cause. You look like you'd be a slut. Oh god. I'm terrible. I know I am. This game brings out the worst in me. I want Camel just because he wiggles his butt, and because his name is Camel, and I think it's hilarious, and freaking Decisive is a slut just because, and my poor starter. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is the worst thing I've ever done in my life. Not really, but it's close enough, I guess. Prize. Your prize. Oh gosh. So now I get to grind a Geodude and a Rattata, which I can probably only train freaking in in the area where all they have is Caterpies and shit. Like, I can only train it, like, against a Metapod or whatever. Which is gonna be sad, but it's true. Now time to go. I should be saving, but I just don't feel like it at the moment. I'll save whenever I heal my Pokemon next. I'm just gonna catch some Pokemon. I will not nickname the ones that I will not keep on my team. So, like, Owd, if I catch an Owd, I will not keep it, like, I will not nickname it. Owd, use prize! I don't know why I'm bothering catching Pokemon that I don't need on my team, but I guess it's just because it's habit, that I should just be Beast and catch Pokemon. I should have caught that, Spearow when I had the chance, but then again, like, you get one, so you don't have to, like, get it back. Well, that was totally readable. God, I swear. Terrible. These glitches. Not glitches, but these translations. Oh, another Owd. So I'll just kill this one and get experience for that one. When am I gonna learn Ember? Do I, like, have to wait until I'm level 12 to learn Ember? Like, that's ridiculous. Okay. 16 experience. I really just don't know what else I can say about this, because really, I mean, we're gonna get the egg, we're gonna get Togepi. Togepi is really cute. I mean, granted, I have a Togetic and they're pretty badass, and they come in handy against, fucking, what's-her-face's gym, because they're psychic, but, yeah, but fighting would be better, so we need a fighting type, but I don't know if there's anywhere where you can get a fighting type in that particular area. Come again, please. For what? How long have I been playing? An hour? I never, like, check and whatnot. Sam, write the report! Rah, rah, rah. So anyways, I'm just gonna grind my Pokemon. So, I'm sorry that this is gonna be boring. We are gonna buy some more Pokeballs because I am gonna catch some stuff. I really just can't say anything about this game. Like, I wish I could. Buy a huge ball. Sure, I'll buy a huge ball. Done. Thank you. What is relief? Renew idle. Is that like a paralysis thing? Yeah, that's paralyze heal. Renew sleeping, which is called a numb. Interesting. This game gets more and more weird the more I play it. Less funny and just more odd. I at least want to get, what the fuck, to level what? A Hoppik? This early? Yuzi. That's kinda cute, actually. I want you. I will have a jump off. Shine used? No happening. Cute. Oh, thank god. Shine used, which is Splash. No happening. That's adorable, actually. Hey, you want my Sunstone? My fake Sunstone? Come on. Level 4. Woo! Caught Yuzi. What should we name Yuzi? Shine. We'll call him Shine. Float when breezed, and drift to the town nearby. Yes. Because you use Shine a lot. Oh, you're a girl! So we'll call you Shine. Cheesy name, but... Shine. Can't believe you can only use like 5 characters. This is terrible. I've never caught a hop-up this early. Like, basically, you can only get them at certain places. So, like, on that bridge where there's all the fishermen with all the Magikarps and the Goldines and shit. And then there's all those whoopers in the grass. Like, that's where you get the hop-ups. So I'm actually really surprised to see one this early. God, his freaking... Oh, Petal. Your freaking, like, things bulging in the front. Creepy. Like, we have enough dick jokes with Slut already. Like... Oh, God. Terrible. I'm a terrible person. The thing is I don't really make fun of Pokemon, like, ever. You know, like, even dumb ROMs, I sit there and I try and take them with a serious attitude, and I'm just like, okay, we can do this. You know? But, like, fucking, this game... just can't do it. Just can't take it seriously for shit. I'm in one of the moods. I still got music on the brain. Okay, so I'm trying to think of a team, though. That's what I've been trying to do, is I've been trying to think of a team. Prize level 11? Okay, anyways. I'll probably level them up to 12. But, oh. Well, what is Shine? What do you know? Please tell me all you know is Shine. That's all you know is Splash. What the hell was the point in getting you? Okay. Anyways, come here, slut. Oh god. I'm going to regret this decision. I already know I'm going to regret this decision, having to train all these Pokemon. Oh god, this is going to take forever. Well, it's a good thing all they fucking know is Splash! It's going to take forever, though. Shine use! Oh god. Hey guys, I caught a level 4 Hoppip! That's awesome! What's it do? Splash. I thought I at least knew one other thing, other than Splash. I have not played this, like, game ever. One, Hoppips aren't really supposed to appear here. Watch the one time Splash actually does work. Like, if it did anything, like, say it was like Fissure or something, and like, Splash really was, like the meme said, and it was actually a one-hit KO, like everybody suggests that it does. That would be terrible. Because you're in a battle with like a Magikarp and whatever, and all of a sudden you're like, haha, it's weak, whatever, I'm gonna bring out my weakest Pokemon and kill it because all it knows is Splash, and then it like one-hit KOs your like whole fucking team. Whew, that would be terrible. That'd be a nightmare. But actually, I am thankful this is here because, yeah, for grinding purposes, it's pretty good. Because Slut got 42 experience. You show that, shiny bitch. God. Yeah, I'm officially a terrible person. Yeah, like, even with Caterpies and stuff, like, it's okay. The level 4 Petal, fine. I'm made out of rock, bitch. Like, unless it can kill me. No, see, that only took down 1 HP, so it'd have to hit me 13 times. Granted, it might just hit me 13 times before I do any sort of damage to this thing. God, I'd be better off just sending out my freaking Cyndaquil. Yeah, probably. Boy, this is literally how I game. Everybody's just like, oh my god, is that really how you play? And other than talking to imaginary people that don't exist, yeah, I sit there and I grumble to myself. It's actually very unattractive. It gets on people's nerves. They sit there and they watch me on the train and I'm like, god damn it, that's not what you're supposed to happen and it's a freaking critical hit. Yeah, that's pretty much how I play video games. I don't necessarily rage, I just get kind of success. Petal caught. Petal. Petal? To hide in leaf to cover itself by same color. No, I don't want to give Petal a nickname. So I actually have Petal in my party. Like, that's the whole point of that, is that I actually now have Petal in my party. That and did what's his face, or what's her face, Slut, did she level up? I can't even remember my own Pokemon's name. Like, did Slut level up? Did she? No? Wait, I switched you out. Oh, I caught the damn thing. I'm so stupid. This is not Pokemon X or Y. You don't get experience from catching Pokemon back in this day and age. You can definitely tell that Pokemon X and Y is really spoiling people. Not only do you get the experience share super seriously early and it levels up all your Pokemon, but on top of that you get 2 starters, which gives you a very good advantage in the beginning. And then on top of that, you get experience for catching Pokemon. So, yeah. Not hard at all. Like, honestly, I thought X and Y was going to be super challenging, because White and White 2, I actually thought that those were some pretty hard games. Like, it may sound stupid to some, because I know people are like, oh my god, games, they just get easier and easier. You know, but for me, Black and White, or Black and Black 2, or actually I have White, White and White 2, they were actually pretty hard to me. I remember going through the game the first time, and I breezed through it like nobody's business. I was like, this game's easy, and I only hit like a couple of hard parts. And then you get to the part where you're battling the Elite Four. The Elite Four basically is kicking my ass and ripping me a new one. And then on top of that, I get to the battle with freaking N and Getsis, and I end up defeating N, and then Getsis drops in, and then I'm on the battle with Getsis, and I think I used over 50 full restores. Like, fucking, I don't know, I used up all my full restores, and all I had left were freaking max potions, which was sucking to dear, like, heavens. And I ended up using all my max potions, and I finally beat him. And then you get into post-game, and then in post-game, everything is like level 70 and 80. Crazy shit. Okay. So anyways, I hate to end this episode here, but I really have nothing to say. I do need to grind my Pokemon before I go any further, and I would like you know, why I'm sure you would just love to see that. I'm not going to put you through that. I do tend to just grind my Pokemon levels on my own. So right now in our party, Icon, Elf, we have Slut, Camel, What the Fuck, Oud, Shine, and Petal. Obviously Oud and Shine will be replaced. We don't have any bird Pokemon in our party or any Pokemon that can fly. I don't know if we'll keep Camel or not. I really would like to, just because Camel is Camel, and Camel is awesome. And I want to try something different as far as party goes. But yeah, so, nothing really special about this. Nothing really special to say. It's just the same thing. Basically, this whole game is not going to be different than any normal Crystal version, which means, in a sense, this is going to be a walkthrough. The only funny thing is that the translations are so terrible that if there's a part in the game that I don't remember, like if someone's giving me directions or telling me to get something, I won't be able to understand what they're telling me to get, most likely, which means I'm probably going to get lost in this game a lot, which is really funny, because I've played both Gold and Silver a hell of a lot. Over the years, and yeah, and I'm finally gonna get lost for the first time ever, just because I don't have someone telling me what I can do, or I can't understand them. So anyways, so yeah, so this is Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. Leave a like if you like this video, and if you want to see more, go ahead and feel free and leave me a comment. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite quote was from this game, like random words that got said or whatever. Basically what I'm doing is that every time you comment and you leave me, like, Volcano Bake Me, okay? Every time you leave me your favorite quote, I will change the name of this video to Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal part blah, and then on the second half, that part of the video will be called whatever the favorite quote is. So just leave me the random lines that you liked from this particular episode of me playing this game, and if I really like which ones you like the most, or if I think it's cute, or whatever, whichever one I pick, which I think is the best, will go ahead and be put as the title of this video. So yeah, other than that, just let me know in the comments about my party. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Anyways, I always need help building my party. I like people to have their own input. Like I said, I've not played Crystal, and I never expected to see a Hoppip show up in this area, because I've never seen the Hoppip show up in that area before. I've only ever seen Caterpies, Weedles, Metapods, and Kakunas, and occasionally the Pidgey or Rattata. So, or a Hoothoot if it's freaking nighttime. So anyways, go ahead and let me know what you think about party-wise. Like, when we get Togepi, should I keep Togepi? Should I do anything with the Eevee I'm about to get? Should it be an Espeon or an Embryon? Like, I mean, there's like a billion things that you can tell me. And I'm always looking forward to your input and etc. So just literally let me know. Other than that, I really have nothing to say about this game. I do try and keep it interesting, and I do try and keep everything, like, awesome, but I don't know, there's really just not much I can actually say about this game. So yeah, so like and comment, and feel free to subscribe if you want to. It's up to you. And I try and put up videos on a normal basis, but that just does not happen with my life. And yeah, other than that, I really just can't say much more about it. I'm going to go ahead and grind almost all of these Pokemon, at least the ones with nicknames, get them to a decent level before we head to the next town, because I want to be at least a fair challenge for the gym leader, who I think his highest level Pokemon is at least level 14. And yeah. So this has been Samatari playing Pokemon Viet Enemies Crystal, and I am out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Alright. Ciao, you guys.